7-year-old Pison Cox has been wholeheartedly accepted by students and teachers at the Augier Combined School. In January 2024, the differently able student made his first appearance at a public school.
I'm excited to come to school. I love my teacher. Everybody treat me nicely.
Pison navigates kindergarten using a wheelchair, prosthetic legs, or his favorite skateboard. By the account of Principal Kajana James, he is progressing well.
He's a very articulate, intelligent little boy. He picks up quickly. He has demonstrated that he can be kind, that he's loving, and all of the qualities that we have in other students, we have that with him. He tries to participate as much as possible in all of the activities that we have. So yesterday, we celebrated Love Day, and our emphasis was about God's love and love for ourselves and love for each other. And I remember coming into the classroom, the children were a bit noisy, and he's telling them, but the principal said you're supposed to show love for your teacher. You are not showing love for your teacher, because the students were a bit loud, and I commended him for this.
His eagerness to learn also has not gone unnoticed.
He's really enthusiastic about school. I was a little nervous when I got to know that I was going to have him, but then for a child who had never been to school, he has shown great interest. And I think right now, I think, Ms. James, your job might be at stake, because he told me I would like to be the principal of the Augier Combined School. And another thing I noticed about him, he takes correction very well. He cooperates with everybody. I am being honest. I am really excited working with him, and he gives me joy. It's like he's always willing to learn. He'll ask questions. He would apologize if he does something he realized that's not too good. I'm being honest, for a child who had never been to school, it's really a great thing working with him.
And while Pison may experience challenges like his counterparts, special care is taken to ensure that he is comfortable at all times.
He has been fairly regular at school, like with all other students. He had been out a couple of days with the flu. But the wonderful thing about this child is when he is sick, you will know. Pison has the brightest eyes. So when he's sick, his eyes, they do not light up. So immediately we will go to him, we will tell him, are you feeling well? And he would be like, no teacher, no principal. And we know that we take the special care. If he's not well, we call the father in, and we do what we can to ensure that he returns to us safely.
The Augier Combined School continues to tweak its infrastructure to ensure that the 7-year-old and potential students have access to amenities and the best learning experience possible.
Our plan is to get a disabled bathroom for any other student who would come in with a disability, equipped with the special seats that are lowered and the hand rails. And additionally, we would like to have that paved area covered so that when he moves to the washroom, he does not get wet.
Pison is set to receive an upgrade to his prosthetic legs. His indomitable will to live and thrive is commendable.
I also have a very special thank you and shout out to the St. Jude's Hospital, the physiotherapy department, because you see, people are so gracious. With everything bad that is happening in society, there's always good to counter it. I made one call and I got a positive response. So yesterday, Pison and his dad were able to go to the physiotherapy unit at St. Jude's, and they tried, they measured his use of the prosthetics. They tried to see how much pain he would and would not have. I am told that he has a fighter's spirit. Though it was a bit difficult for him, he did not give up. So this is a child who has the will and the determination to want to see himself excel, and we are poised as school to ensure that he experiences every single success.
Having an impediment should not be a barrier to education and learning. The Education Ministry, through its 2024 Act, will ensure equity, inclusion and diversity among students. Gina Filippi, HDS News Force.